God. I guess Superman could beat a god.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Superman doesn't care.
One of my favorite Clash quotes in the whole game is Green Arrow versus Regime Superman. Have you seen that? Green Arrow goes, "You're insane," and Superman says, "Really? I'm not the one fighting Superman."
Right.
That is tight.
That is brilliant. Whoever came up with that was brilliant.
All the dialogue in the game.
What
is
state
awesome.
should I pick? Ferris?
With Deathstroke?
Yeah.
It works well for Eris.
I guess so.
I think Eris literally only plays on Ferris and only has strategies for Ferris. All right, so Batman versus Ares. Have you ever played this match?
Yes.
What do you think?
I mean, if he zones, you teleport. Batman doesn't really have that good at anti-air, so if you can get in that zone where you get an elbow drop, there's nothing he can do about it except for a preemptive jump.
And what do you do when an elbow drop is blocked? What's the mix-up there?
You either do 3 down 2. Well, there's a ton of mix-ups you can do. It's pretty good. He can do 3 down 2. The down 2 is an overhead, and then you get a launch. It's completely safe. Or you can do 3 into the down sword trait, which is a low.
And it's safe.
And it's safe.
Unlike down 1 trait, you can't interrupt that in a string like that.
That's correct. He can do, if you're feeling full of shenanigans, you can do just 3 into the Godsmack that you just saw, the unblockable. You can do 3 down 2 into trait, either the low or the overhead, or you can do an unblockable with the Godsmack. So he's got a lot of variables. He can also just do jumping 2 into a throw. Like, if he gets a jumping 2, like, he's in good shape.
So you'd say jump 2, block jump 2 is the key. That's how he opens people up.
That's his thing. Unfortunately, characters that have good anti-air, he has problems.
And what does the jump 2 remind you of? It reminds me of Macho Man.
It reminds me of Body Splash.
Macho
but
Man.
Not quite as good.
Macho Man.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Macho Man.
He was tight.
How would Ares
his elbow drop was tight, too. Like, you see other elbow drops.
Oh, yeah.
And he really did have, like, one of the best elbow drops. Like, he wasn't joking. Like, you look back at some of the old, like, finishing moves, like the full Nelson. You're like, that wouldn't even hurt you. Or the bear hug. You're like, that's like a joke.
Now, this is going to hurt. Back 3 and another back 3. Oh, 4-3.
That was smart.
Unclashable.
You might just chip him out.
It's probably going to chip him out.
Works too.
Stay down. Foiled again.
Foiled again.
Foiled, man. Have you ever been foiled?
Foiled?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're from the 50s.
Have your schemes been foiled?
No. I guess. I mean.
Like when someone would block your Eddie shenanigans in Tekken, were you ever like, foiled again?
Never foiled. I'd be like, this guy knows what he's doing.
So Chaosphere, last time he got bodied by LG and he recovered, bodied him. But now he's down a game. He's got no time to think about it. He's on stage. You got to do the adaptation now, not off stage later.
Yep.
Because this is it.
He's got his stage.
Yeah. This is it. Loser goes home. And if you think about it, Funkdoc, he loses here. You think he cares? He's going to be a doctor. He's going back to med school.
That's true.
He's got a career.
I wouldn't care.
But Chaosphere, he's a podcast host.
Lobo. Interesting.
Yo, Lobo. Lobo tournament legal. I have to say his backwalk animation may be the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I would not argue. That is awesome.
If anyone asked me who are the best fighting game designers, I would say NetherRealm Studios, and this is Article A of my argument, and I would say that's the end of my argument.
Yeah.
I would just show a few frames of him walking back and say, enough said, case closed. And I think every judge in the world would go, case dismissed, NetherRealm wins, greatest fighting game developers, hands down. Wow, Chaosphere apparently knows what's going on with Lobo here. Come at me, bro. I have the life feed. Come at me. Look at that. He's just doing that to taunt. You know he's doing that to taunt. What do you think? What do you think is good and bad about Lobo? There's been a lot of talk that Lobo is, not that great of a character. But what do you think?
His, I mean, he gets zoned a little bit. That's his main thing. But a lot of characters do.
What's good about Lobo?
His command grab is arguably the best in the game, if you ask me.
What makes it different from Shazam's?
And he's got the best roll.
The best roll, the best dash.
Which is a roll.
What makes his command grab better than Killer Frost, Shazam?
It's mid. It doesn't matter if you're ducking or blocking. It is going to hit, or ducking or standing, you will get hit. It is extremely fast. Like if he does roll into that grab, it's out of nowhere. So you don't want to get too comfy when he's close. So you want to start jumping around. But he's got all these hooks and these shotguns. If you jump around too much, you're going to get blasted.
And how does this trait work? Just he loads a nuclear shell, and then all shotgun moves do more damage and have more bounce to them?
The low one actually launches.
Okay.
So that opens up a lot for him. Like he can do a down one, low shotgun into like 40%. So when he's got his trait loaded, I mean he's dangerous. Like he's got everything he needs.
Uh-oh, this one combo away. Let's see if he's got Lobo shenanigans to abuse here. Oh, wow, that was good.
It's good anti-air.
Good overhead. This could be big damage.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Apparently Lobo's combo, I haven't played as Lobo, but a lot of people say his combos are really hard.
Very hard.
Would you say he's the highest execution?
This is pretty much over. Josh should have just thrown out batarangs and it just exploded them. But now he's got to have to work overtime here. He just needs to throw just needs to throw batarangs. He just needs. What is he?
Oh, this is crazy.
What is he doing?
That cross up.
All he needed to do is throw batarangs and explode him as he tried to jump, and it's over. That was over.
They don't call him the main man for nothing.
I guess not. Can we talk about the swing pose and how awesome it is?
God, they're awesome.
Look at Chaosphere. He's mimicking it.
Oh, I like that. I respect that. I respect that.
That's tight. He's into it. Lobo in the house. And he's got that dive thing, which I don't know if that's that good, but it's all right.
I think it's very good. I think instant dive bomb is very good.
It is a really good overhead.
Yeah.
He's got his gimmick. Mainly just going for overhead low mix-up. Not too much command grab. Lobo can just do like a standing jab into command grab.
Right.
If you block the standing jab, there's no way out of the command grab.
What are you supposed to do?
You got to jump.
You got to jump out?
You got to jump. And if you jump, then he just does, he just finishes the string, 1-1-3. Same thing with his standing 2. He can just do standing 2 into command grab. And the only way out is to jump. I think it's standing 2. It's one of them. I know one for sure.
Let's see if Lobo's really the main man here. Wow. Will he hit the combo? Will he get the back 3? He got it.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, he's not any good. It's the right idea. Just bats are out. Just let him use it. Let him in. It's ridiculous. Mainly using command grab just to kind of do his combos. He's pretty content using overhead low mix-ups.
Typical Clash here. Right time to use it.
Got his straight. He's ready to rock.
Oh.
Batman was ready to rock too. A lot of Batman strings have holes in them.
Right. 2-2-3, 1-1-3.
Those are like the classics, and they both can be exploited. I think Rio does it the smartest. He does just jump 2 and then just 1-1, and he just hit confirms.
Right.
If he sees that the jump 2 hit, and he just does 1-1, and he hits that 3. This is
pretty
huge.
close right here. About one mix-up either way.
He really.
This could be it.
Oh my God! 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 He got a combo.
Oh! One more mix-up! One more mix-up! Oh!
We have a pop-off.
We have a pop-off.
Wow.
Oh.
Lobo in the top 32.
Chaosphere loses his first game in the tournament. Ends up in top 32 losers by switching to Lobo.
That was tight. That was awesome. So we have the losers here.
Now,
Is this a rematch?